Homo sapiens, right, our species is, has a repertoire of both cooperative mechanisms, we cooperate, but also competitive mechanisms, right? And so to somehow shut off all of our competitive drives, right? We are a hierarchical species, right? Very, very quickly, when people band together, they form hierarchies. And so to simply create a world where hierarchies don't exist, where natural talents don't exist, where, if you work harder, you're not rewarded for it because it must have been due to some nefarious injustice that led you to be number one, and we need to redress it by having everybody be equal, that is not consistent with human nature. I mean, it reminds me of something that E.O. Wilson, an evolutionary biologist, said about communism and socialism. He said, great system, wrong species, right? He's somebody who studies social ants. In the case of social ants, there is one queen, and then everybody else is equal. Well, that's in the case of ants. Well, humans are not equal. Some are taller, some are shorter, some work harder, some work less hard. And so you need to let people assort into these dominance hierarchies. By shutting that mechanism off, you're actually creating environments that are antithetical to our human nature.
Well, so what do you think are the long-term implications for students, graduates who've kind of walked away with this ethos that they're going to be treated fairly, that everybody's the same, that they're special? And how do you think that they're going to suffer really in the future?
Well, it's going to be a rude awakening, right? I mean, just take, for example, safe spaces, right? The idea that, if you expose me to a position that is different from mine, that might be threatening to me. Well, that's the very definition of learning, right? I mean, you go to university so that you could be exposed to a multiplicity of ideas rather than simply be exposed to ideas that confirm your a priori positions. Well, when you go out into the real world and you have to face a boss or a coworker or a friend who is not under the rubric of safe spaces, it's going to be a rude awakening for you because you're going to realize that not everybody agrees with your positions. And so we're not really preparing these students for the real world when we're constantly creating these sanitized spaces where everybody hugs and, goes into a fetal position and listens to Taylor Swift music.
Thanks for watching. Click here to never miss a Rebel update. Want even more of the Rebel? Well, click here to become a premium member.